It's time for YA Wednesday. We did not want to wait a whole week because now it is March and we like to do a little thing here at this library called March Madness. Yeah, I know, there's another March Madness. There's like basketball or something. We've co-opted it and every year we do a different theme for March Madness. Our contenders are not basketball teams or colleges. We choose a different theme every year. In the past, we have pitted heroes against villains. So it came down in the end, I think, to Voldemort and Percy Jackson, and Voldemort won because Voldemort. So basically what we do every year, the Teen Advisory Group, and I choose a theme, and then we go through and we decide what titles or characters or authors should be on that. And for the most part, it's young adult literature that we deal with. And then we invite the entire community to vote for who they want to see go on to the next round. So you maybe know what March Madness is, but it's like these bracket things. Lisa's gonna put a picture of a bracket up here. We didn't know what the space would be for, but it's because she's going to put a bracket there. So you get an idea of what it is. And you pick your favorite between each two in each bracket. I'm so bad at just explaining this. It's easier once you see it. So we start out with 32 contenders, and then we go down. We winnow it all the way down to the top 2, and then we find out. So this year's theme is authors. I let each tag member who was present at the meeting the day that we decided go around the table and choose an author that they wanted to compete in it. So we have authors from all different genres, both in YA. We have a few who write for a little younger, like middle grade, junior high age. And then we also have a couple nonfiction and adult writers, like adult fiction writers. We generally keep it in the YA, but I don't know. Some people have different interests, and I wanted to reflect that. Also, we have a general rule, like we're kind of hipsters, I guess. We don't let anything too popular in because it'll just sweep everything, and we want there to be some competition. So Harry Potter doesn't make it. Back when Twilight was popular, Twilight was never on the list. For some reason, Percy Jackson always gets a pass. Percy's really popular, but he always gets to be on. So on this list, you're not gonna find our beloved J.K. Rowling or John Green because, like, let's be honest, it would come down to the two of them and there would be no contest, and we'd like there to be a little bit of a fight. This year, since we have the new BookTube channel, we decided that there will be 3 ways that you can vote for March Madness this year. You can vote in person if you are a patron at this library. If you're not a patron and you are in the Friendswood, Texas area, please come and get a library card. You actually don't have to have a library card to vote, but you can just walk in and vote. So you've got your physical vote. And then if you tweet at the author and use the hashtag #BookMadness, we will also count votes for that. You can also at me in the tweet at Friendswood YA, and that'll count for your second vote. And then if you would like to vote a third time, the third way you can vote is here on YouTube. What we're going to do is in the comments, we're going to have a separate comment for each duo that are battling that week. And you can reply to that comment with who you would choose between the 2 people. Seems like the most effective way to do that on here, and we really wanted to get anybody who's watching these, if there are any of you, any people who are watching these, to get them involved with it as well. And fourth, I'll post this on Tumblr as well, and you can reblog it with an added comment on who you would vote for, and I'll count it that way as well. Or you can put it in my ask box on Tumblr, and at Tumblr we are Reading Rainbow Hair. So those are the 4 ways you can vote for March Madness this year. Thanks for watching. Do all those nice things that you can do on YouTube. Like this video, subscribe, share it, and obviously comment. I said that like 12 times already. We'll see you next week with the progression of March Madness.